Hey friends, it's me, Stefan Burchard, the Desert Realtor, with your monthly market update. I'm not going to give you the same old summary that you hear on TV or the radio. You deserve a lot better than that. Typically, those reports paint a gloomy picture with predictions of doom and gloom, but that's not the whole story. What they miss out on are the critical data points like inventory levels, days on market, seasonal trends, attrition rates, and discounts. These factors create a nuanced and accurate snapshot of our local market. More importantly, you want to know how this impacts you, right? What does it mean for you if you're buying or selling? I'm here to break down these numbers for you, translating complex market data into meaningful insights that directly affect your decisions in the desert real estate market. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're diving deep to give you the real story behind the market trends. So let's get to it. Hey there, it's me, Stefan Burchard, the Desert Realtor here in the Greater Palm Springs region. I record and post content here about the Greater Palm Springs region real estate market and the desert lifestyle because I love what I do. But more importantly, I believe real estate should be fun and easy. So you're back for the what's in it for me, so let's just get right to it, okay? For the entire valley, the median price for single-family homes closed at $637,000. That reflects a slight decrease of 0.2% from last year. Similarly, condos closed at $470,000, which is actually up 2.6% compared to last year. These numbers give us crucial insight into broader market trends, helping both buyers and sellers understand current pricing dynamics. Every month, I send out detailed breakdowns of these stats for each city, and you can find the latest information linked in the video notes. Tracking these percentage changes allows us to gauge where prices are heading. If you're looking for more detailed analysis, including specific neighborhoods or subdivisions, don't hesitate to reach out. Love to help out. I'm here to provide all the information you need to help interpret the data to make more informed decisions. Whether it's a call, text, or email, I am available to assist. Months of supply in the valley still stands at 4.2 months, which is about the same as last month, but up 44% from last year. This metric, also known as attrition rate, is crucial because it indicates how many months of inventory we have left if no new homes are added to the market. Essentially, it shows us the rate at which homes are being sold. A lower months of supply suggests higher demand, whereas a higher months of supply indicates lower demand. These stats are broken down further by city and price point in the Comprehensive Desert Housing Report. You can access this detailed report on my website and in my newsletter, with additional references provided in the notes. Understanding these figures can give you a clearer picture of how quickly homes are moving in various segments of the market, aiding in more informed decision-making whether you're buying or selling. Days on market is a metric that represents the average time a property is on the market in the valley before it gets sold. This number can vary significantly based on city, subdivision, neighborhood, and even price point. However, I would be remiss in not saying our average time on market is back to pretty close to what it was pre-pandemic, which was 60 to 70 days. Even with these higher interest rates, the days on market still remains relatively low. Each city and price point, again, is dissected further in the full report, so make sure to check it out. This report is a treasure trove of info, especially for data enthusiasts. So why is this information crucial? Well, for sellers, it gives you an idea how long it might take to sell a property, where buyers can gauge the average market time for homes in a specific city or price range. If a home has been on the market longer than these averages, sellers might be open to negotiation. You never know. It's essential to consider that a home listed for 50 days doesn't mean much if the average days on market for that area is 65 days. Right now, we're seeing sellers that are ready to negotiate since home sales have slowed down compared to 2 years ago. If you know someone considering buying or selling in the Palm Springs region, please feel free to give me a call, text, or email. I promise to take excellent care of them. Now, inventory is the current number of properties available for sale in the market. Our inventory currently stands at just 1,874 units, which is up 42.7% from last year. That's a big jump. Let's put that into perspective. At the height of the pandemic, inventory reduced to less than 600 units. And before the pandemic, our average inventory was reduced to less than 600 units. And before the pandemic, our inventory averaged between 2,500 and 2,900 properties. More inventory means more choices for buyers and more pressure on sellers being flexible with pricing and negotiation. Inventory figures don't really mean much unless we consider other relevant statistics and understand how they're interrelated. You can see behind me how this inventory number has decreased since 2018, demonstrating a significant rise in demand for the desert. Notice that before 2020, we typically experience two seasonal ups and downs, which are standard for our market. However, Around May of 2020, our inventory plummeted due to COVID-19 rush and the unusually high demand that followed. The surge created a tight market, dramatically altering our inventory dynamics. Next, let's talk about sales volume or unit sales. This metric represents the actual sales activity happening monthly in the Greater Palm Springs region. Due to seasonal fluctuations that affect our sales activity, we break this down into two graphs, a 3-month average and a 12-month average. For the 3-month average, we presently have a combined total of 549 homes sold. Pre-pandemic sales typically averaged around 700 to 800 units per month. Notice how this graph exhibits fluctuations reflecting our seasonal sales pattern. During the COVID-19 rush, it soared to over 1,000 units per month, even reaching as high as 1,300 units in early 2021. This surge in demand drastically shrank our inventory levels to below those 600 I was talking about before, which was about 25% of our previous normal inventory. Conversely, the 12-month average smooths out this seasonality, showcasing long-term trends in home sales year over year. This graph eliminates the seasonal ups and downs, highlighting how sales spiked from July 2020 to July 2021 due to COVID-19. Currently, we're at 440 units sales per month, which is about half of the pre-pandemic averages of 800 to 900 units. Prior to COVID-19, this graph displayed relative stability. It skyrocketed during the pandemic and has since been gradually declining. This decline since July 2021 can be attributed partly to the lack of inventory and is now further impacted by those pesky interest rates. These numbers are critical as they indicate how many homes are being sold across the desert, serving as a key marker of demand. We are currently down approximately 25% from our pre-pandemic averages, providing valuable insights for both buyers and sellers. Now, selling over list price shows how many homes are actually selling above or below their asking price. A positive number indicates homes are selling above list price, while a negative number suggests they are being discounted. Currently, 33% of homes are selling above list price. Who knew? This figure is down slightly from last year and is below last month. This indicates robust competitive buying activity in the desert, with homes still often selling at or above list price. Before the pandemic, only about 10% of homes sold above list price, so this marks an increase in competition behavior. During the peak of the COVID rush, over 65% of homes are selling above list price, illustrating the intensity of that period in competition. Pricing your home correctly is the most crucial factor in attracting interest and securing a sale. If a home is priced and staged effectively, it is more likely to sell at or above list price, and to do so quickly. Knowledge is indeed power. Understanding this data enables you to make more informed decisions confidently, whether you're buying or selling in today's market. So give me the poop, Stefan. Okay, great. Sales are still below pre-pandemic levels. However, they are on a slow rise from the decreases we saw early last year. The current declines are in line with our seasonal trends and are further influenced by today's interest rates, which they are indicating are coming down. The market remains stable due to a good balance of buyers and sellers, which creates a healthy but slower market. As I've mentioned previously, as inflation continues to cool off and we will see those interest rates start to decline, this will boost demand and activity in our market, especially across those lower price points. Don't count on seeing 3% interest rates from 2020 again anytime soon. I'll be shocked if we ever see them again in my lifetime. Remember, don't wait to get into real estate. Get into real estate and then wait. If you qualify at the current interest rates, you can always refinance when they drop. There are many different loan options and programs available to help you qualify, so take the leap and get into the market now. Hey, please pass this on to a friend or family member who may be looking to buy or sell in the Palm Springs region. Now, watch this awesome video about dining in Palm Springs. Bye! The Desert Bowtie Realtor and the... I'm trying to read rather than just speak. You can... Oh, God. Hi.